The light out now at a bar, we don't think we like it. Why? Because the last meeting we had with the ECG concerning this rollout of the prepaid meters, we itemized about 5 different strategies. One, they should make it a point that Kenoko new meter will be fresh meter or money prepaid no. So that churches will follow up, schools will follow up, businesses will follow up, corporate organizations will follow up. By doing that, you would have captured a few more people. If somebody is doing a business by the roadside and then the person has been given a prepaid meter and the person is enjoying the usage of the prepaid meter, it's likely the person will translate it into their home and also use the prepaid meter. But here lies the case: after all these agreements, ECG decides to play bad faith.
Okay, Michelle, do what I say. Okay,
so the last meeting, no, say Obi Babeji fresh meter akonifia. Don't give them the post-paid one. You give them the prepaid as a form of piecemeal introduction. You see, ECG should understand that if somebody wants to roll out a process wholesale, they did it with the what do you call it, the software change, and that's what created this problem in 2014. So today, we are advising them that they should do it piecemeal. Change doesn't come by the click of a finger. They should do it piecemeal. So we said, first, if somebody is coming for a fresh meter, you give them the prepaid. Next set, if churches, you go around the churches and they understand, you give them the prepaid. Businesses around the town, you give them the prepaid. Corporate bodies, the banks and all the others, give them the prepaid. So that gradually we get into the community. People have deep-seated problems regarding this bill.
What are the deep-seated problems?
From 2014 to somewhere 2017, you gave us outrageous bill, 105,000 Ghana cedis. Who pays that? I don't run a mortuary in my home. So if you give me that kind of bill, I will dispute it. Now, after disputing it, you tell me that you have ring-fenced it. After constantly telling you to cancel it, you say you have ring-fenced it. It is still on my bill. Anytime my bill arrives, there is the previous bill of 100 and something thousand, and then the current bill. So I have, if they should understand what's going on. The local language. Okay, law 105,000, 1.5 million, no hamio. Then you are now telling me, 2017, Kema 2021, Lenole, Iye, Mohomba Wembilo, say you know, your mom with hen work by Bobo. Mean for 5 years, and cheers are 5-year bill, no, kakran. I have a problem with that. I do not know how much exactly I owe within that 5-year period because you did not bring me bills to my home. You say you are afraid.
Okay.
Good. Now that you didn't bring me the bill, you're asking me to pay. Then in the middle of that progress, no, you still bring soldiers to install prepaid meters wholesale. The people's major problem now is, what if say a beer Nikoto prepaid 50 Ghana cedis? Now what 50 cedis not to adenu so? Nansu make wait to move 20-30 Ghana cedis. Into one man 20 cedis pay. Maybe you see 2-3 days asa. I don't say me sound better for finance and coin so I atisa kana me see me ntia no. And that is our problem. So if you want to roll out the prepaid, go by the blueprint our people agreed with you, 1, and then 2, try as much as possible to do community by community engagement. Don't just come and use soldiers to force us to accept the meters.
Now, sir, ECG for the Oma engage youth group. Meaning, said there have been several engagement with the youth group, and at the Tosumi, you know, say more family prepaid name must say. That Oma Famba, say problem no, egusu ho. Say la mobile la mo say overbilling no. Egusu accumulate. And the best solution is to start with the prepaid. Only me nyadwen.
Sir. With all due respect. Now the best solution would have been say, you see, democracy is expensive. We say it for a reason. You take your time and understand the people and their major issues before you deal with them. Come to us like we are sitting here. Talk to us. We have questions to ask you. Mishama maybe also your compound house. Compound house no more 1 meter pe. Ono a landlady. Waba sisa meter ba ko ne pe. Anopa onu ko adwuma, ne mba ko adwuma, tenants bi ko adwuma, ebitifie or why a good prepaid ni so. Why enu awie no adwuma ma ba na me pe phone kakra bo me ho no. O say den light out. Me san ko tofofro. A problem. So my issue is when you come and have this kind of engagement, you meet this woman I'm talking about. She will bring her issues before you. Then you realize, hey, you don't just come and change 1 meter for 1 meter. As a voodoo idea now, 1 meter for 1 meter. You talk to people like this and give them multiple meters. Okay, it's expensive. You have to do what? Pay for it. We negotiate on the price. You beat it down, maybe on credit or something. change doesn't come by just 50 per policy.
What the other say you will fear be a nipa bear say 20 na ya mamu I think say the journey of a child man begins with a step. It is say mamu meter back na say mo fe say enso mo a mo bet me apply for separate meters enya say na tie ye be samba so na open pacho what they say enfa na ufi e wa hanum say omo medical amomo prepaid meters no. What are the experiences so far?
All right. From your man back with you for the free Odumase, specifically in Noasu and Amity. Well, on the issue of a more G prepaid metering, no. The Americans say uko a community like Bomb. Almost all homes and houses in Bomb have been installed with the prepaid meter.
How much has he used?
Because the Hono installation is starting from May this year. Now, baby, it says so Manya. Womo Aji prepaid. Some houses have been installed with the prepaid metering. Now, some of the challenges are almost kind complaining say meter prepaid meters, aba ubekwa koto ni ati 7 CD 50 pesos. ECG for abetrim say a monthly service charge. Normally no you beti once but ukoto 50 CDs now in 1 week now san. Usan koto a uba ne asati 7. No, but we've been told by this same power supplier say monthly service charge, utia once in a month. So if in a month and I'm buying 3-4 times, I should be charged only once. But some of the experiences I have say, anytime I will Tobiano, you are deducted 7 CDs 50 pesos. And we a problem one. Some of them, let me put it on record. Krobos, according to 2021 housing and population census, we are around 120 people. If a few group of people, yes, 120,000 people. If a few group of people are agitating, no that cannot represent the mind and position of the majority of the Krobo land. So on record, we are not saying say yempe prepaid metering. Let me walk you through. I was part of meetings I called from July 2021. ABC December until the power cut na buy.
Not just easy for engaging more contrary to the opinions of
Oh yes, engaging but that was not on a mass basis like this. The leadership, United Krobo Foundation, Kromahengme, Klomagbin, Concerned Youth, and some opinion leaders, including us, the media. So now, in any of these meetings, the first meeting they brought the issue of the prepaid meter. The group said they have agreed to the prepaid meters. They have even written that in their own report, ECG report. Actually, they said they have agreed to prepaid. However, it should be implemented gradually, like Manya almost suggested say, young farmer a well-established government institutions, young farmer well-established churches. They may not oppose these prepaid meters. People from houses and communities goes to these institutions. When they begin to understand the prepaid experience, they may extend it to their homes.
Sometimes some problem na solve you. I can't overbilling. Some period now must see prepaid those institutions. That's the a good air compound.
Good. Another issue. The concern of Krobo residents, and he say a car 2014 to 2017 Abuha and the Bayano. One main challenges Nibia ECG for na Giatum per Kofi Afeu committee's report. Actually said they have overbilled the Krobo customers. They have accumulated bills. They have installed wrong meters. Some of the meters are dead. According to former energy minister Honorable Ameu, he came to see meters and he in his own words, excuse my language, said he cannot accept this total foolishness. So they have admitted to some of these issues. The Krobos are saying that you have admitted these things. You haven't done the corrections. You have been telling us we have corrected it. our base will come, even though the base have not been coming frequently and regularly. It comes and you see these wrong billings, this accumulated bills, and this huge exorbitant bills on the base sheet. You are telling me I should pay in 5 years. ABA medical 1,000 cities. I can pay even in a month or two. But who tell me say who betiti me better prepaid you creditor. Now what it 5 years. So who titi me 20 cities, 20 cities, 20 cities, 5 years. Now medical 1,000 cities. Won't it be more than 1,000 cities? These are the concerns of the people.
But ECG for say Sakano, can say motor prepaid now and on betting fees. Almost there's supposed to be a payment plan. And Timumba and Montana, they will say, if you will, what they can 5,000. Okay, you're more prepaid, but in the next 5-10 years, you are supposed to finish paying the 5,000. This is a payment plan. And yes,
well, what I know
in practice, almost start to use prepaid. Almost 50. Almost take more than taxes now.
Well, what I know based on my interaction with some of the people, he said, okay, some of the people in Pom Krano, what they said, they said they haven't told them anything, but what they realize is that the rate at which they are credit get finished, so alarming. But the ECG told us, say, the plan I want to say, Uba, now see, okay, me cano, me to credit ya me, babeto, me person me to me old debt, 10 CDs or 20 CDs. One bema, they are better 50, one bema, ube to 50. But once you said you are paying 20 CDs, it means you will be getting 30 CDs credit for you to go and use. These are the modalities, in one of the meetings.
So,
well, I haven't gotten the prepaid meter yet, so I can't say that for a fact.
Okay. Until you better share Manya prepaid meter CB. Near Omakasa, live from Odumase Lorry Station, I don't 106.3 FM. You share Krobo ECG impasses near Ediaba. Nipa Cheshi had a dose, will be up a socasa. Yabimobia, Kwam, Mobia, can come as well. Mamma Betram in Chachi, or will be because I am Manakasa. Ebianya yentimifia eno pacho your frost and for now
your friend Margaret Okanja meet Odumase but asema ye wono enu na payfo no mo kae no yen kan say yen pay prepaid no but mo buy ye no mo start ade no from kpomu no ni no aso ho na problem no say Odumase side ano old houses enya self contained it efie bi wo 15-16 rooms na meter baako na ye kan kire mu say meter baako no enye ye mo se baako na mo benya na se nipa no pe onu ani meter 700 cedis na ye see mo se so farmer ye mo nti ase na mo the soldiers buy ye na wa mo so say mo nti meter no so ye beji prepaid no e de ma mo fix asem no problem baako no na ye see ye mpe ye nka say ye ntu adu so bill no your government dey until who you so government baby who bet you but in some sense Krobo full you so light one say one to enya sa o yen kan say yen to out but say yen fan say who fa me fie wa haya there are 6 rooms and a 1 meter 1 meter na 1 meter no me say me kwa adwuma obi so kwa adwuma obi wo fie na ya you so prepaid into kwa beba na ya sister sadia mo splitting prepaid no mfama ye mo say 7 million e ma pay for say monty so
well separate meter there enye free meaning the omoji say there 7 million they mean to be confirmed but I think sir we still have to engage and you know at the end of buy into assesi in the last 2 weeks omo etwa mo kan at the end am ye
enu na me see prepaid no cost no and na houses no enu ni the main way but e can say yen to alive.
Okay. Open also the say have na what ne papa ne say asem ache dudu
yeah ache na ase fempa na mpanyufo na ka omo asem say inframa di ho pa de a onya nti ECG kwan a omo de ye fa so no akakakra hwe say upon the ECG nyina asem we started 2014 maji atom say up to 17 no more admit say more overbilling, more my estimated bill, and a bills now accumulate. And the Ankandi Ayen ye penny say, more Gia Tumuno. Anka was say quickly no, Muma every household. Moon rebilling every household. Now can the overbilling component now more realize here. Moon team free mo. Now moon serve if ye be a bill fufro. Now ye who say overbilling for 4 years, you know. Yet the free will seek animono. This is the real power that you have consumed. And this bill bebana accumulated 150. 200 million and one and down was so. Papa, what Giatum say? I am on phone swap. I don't think a moon cancer and I must see more ring fancy. Your committees and youth groups and a money youth group look at now say. Mama youth groups now assignment say Omoni Krobo for no bekasa. How can you get them to work for you? We expect say the ECG should have come round. Go to churches, work through the assembly members, the sub chiefs, and the paramountcy. Now, Omoni Krobo for being komo gradually, no. Then we will get to understand. I want to say for a fact, say, Asama and now energy minister say. Krobo say omun chiabil no. It's never here nor there. It's a big lie. And we are highly disappointed in him, and for whatever reason he must be misinformed. We have never said that. What we are asking for is for ECG to sit up, rebuild each household, take off the overbilling component, bill us with the real consumption that we build. Then the real power now you're consuming. Now say, as I saw one channel, now come on be my okay. Yet 150 no free 200 million no. Who can 50 million? 50 million no. Who there for 5 years and find there and fenchia. There can be to assume biomine say anka decide the aminu and kaya no. Each house government institutions need big institutions no. Now one started prepaid no and kakran. We will get to understand. But anya kurano, you have engaged all these stakeholders with the chiefs. Bana now the soldiers aba. It is an insult.
Almost some for a BSC pain. I'm changing transformer. I'm a chesium, a 2 to 2 year will be free moon as almost all mobile.
Papa, sir, in a way, say it's because of the force, the pressure now they are exerting on us. No, meanwhile, no, Muna Mwafumye, Uni Didra, Miton Uton Mango, Udi Mango Breme, my cotton, Udi Mango Nuba, Mango Nin, I say, and I'm Missy Jimango no ko Uzi Dabi. Now when you're the abade was saying, Michaka Papa, I say, we can't away. Papa. Seated here, I'm highly disappointed. And for Krobo for Kaso Muncha light bro. Yankase, Gencha light bro. Muntia ye. Yes, Ramo, in penny for the authorities that be. The Ayapa Trani say, Yisi Gini and Dini. Overbilling here, on taking out that component, no matter the real power you consuming, then we go forward. Yes, on my opinion, and I do dankwa akufo ado. A same way, akoso ache. Wabedi on my opinion for 6 good years. A same way, Eddie di move for 8 years. 6 years when to purchase until ya na. Okay. So I'm a for now. I'm watching so. I'm going to Yane almost be better, but you found one more youth leader. Now say you call the ordinary people. Me difficulty ni say, must say ECG for no community ha anyone bekasa. But one must admit to say, how many youth groups in common? It is some consultation across one ECG youth group no one. Aka youth groups come on I'm for the being come. I mean sure say the engagement was that you are supposed to be the interface between ECG and the community. I don't know when to be a chance and trauma sir. I'm an idea okay.
Actually, Michael, if you want to move your kaki for was the bowling and the day on it. I'm not to among the one. Munikaki was the bowling and on it. Say, Coliome, Adeweke, Abibiwu, Poliamenya bill wo ejebele awon dam oge mosin. No I'm trying to bill, but we are going to pay realistic bills. Wama wo bill nene won chen wale ka. Wani no use o menya. Ska wa we on. Sa pin nene on the negligence part of UCGO. Na ma no ma wo. Wa pa pesa minya. Nene ngeno ya yo. E pe ka pick and no ko na madeke national program. Sa na ka sa na anye wa no ba pe lo wa simi oni. Say nyo nene ji wo chen wa no. Ka ho lo mo pay. E pe ka imi otu mi mutu atu mi no ka ki ko to ade oni. Kroli on be wa de ka bi yo abi bill wo. Wange bill wo ke bi da madam osi. You are trying to amawo. So amawo we need amawo realistic bill. Bill no what you wa consumer the palm amawo ni. Bochu.
Okay, so finally, now we go to the people. Realistic bill. Sanka prepaid no. Old bill on the nanka enka home. Come on, accept prepaid now. It's a nice beginning to sit down with them and finalize with, as it were, old bill na muso mayu wabele. Officer Sanka Sano.
My name is Caleb. I stand for Kulumagbi. The point is that you talked about ECG engaging the youth groups and asking the youth group to go to the communities. But the point is that there are underground issues in the communities that the youth groups cannot address. Number one, the victims of the shooting incidents. You remember the shooting incidents? The last time, no, demonstration, police for any the community for no shootings be, and some people were killed. Small boys were killed.
Can we stick to the matters on the billing?
Yeah, all these things are part of the billing issues, my brother. You see, if you come to individual homes and then you are forcing something on them and they begin to resist, and then umunya victims on that resistance, no, you expect that those victims, those issues on those people who have been victims, no, should also be addressed. You can't force those things on the people like that. So these are the kind of resistance we had from the people in engaging them. Number one. Number two, the overbilling issues. Overbilling issues, you see, I have an example. I wasn't here initially, my kid brother. They brought overbilling for him. He went to the ECG office and told them, I've not opened mortuary in my house. And they said, oh, go and then how will you say that? You understand? So because of that, these things are going to be pile-up of issues that they will be resisting. And then ECG has taken the opportunity to hijack the disunity among the leadership, okay, and using that to force these things on the neck of the people, which is not right.
Okay, so live from Odumase, Krobo, Odumase Lorry Station, Adom 106.3, we cross over to Nipadudone Church, Asampa.
Maswa Beda Sepa, Busia Fosesiano are joining Adom 106.3 FM, the People's Forum. Yes, lower Manya Krobonia de Bro, now bar, a class station in Waha, Obashani Padudu, Chesia, Obia, Ebessa or Casabra Facebook, now Afe Besha or Moma Chesia on Bessa or Mocasa. The one idea at Dosso, Ebusia, the Bacho Bocodia. That is I am about Hoba. But also how to say
that me how to say a friend in that Francis. Okay, make a Krobona Ubiati and say, Loma to Dang, we can even be on an yeah, and then I want a badgy, one and winning a ding outside, Waka was me prepared, Waka will be like they will. Chapijan, in Estonia, I am 275 million. Near pay 2,500. In that was 2014. I call about disconnect, you know, Nico, how near office or. So Manya, ni abi make a fleet cargo pen and you wife can use to engage stormy. Look, why not can you have me like Baker Kenolo? Then Adom Gene bar, why he page? Nike O, Chapijan wapi order because a print of bail of first okay, Jote Makabahan. Now print of a bar, bail or increase wager. No, I'm Malejano, I'm printing a so manya. Benanga Pite Jano, Bello, Gano got a book on my bar, a click on BD plan, copy BD plan about a claiming Janango Bawa Janoni. Nanya what you can allow me woe. Bangale Mamuno and Yaka Bilo Lulu, Benewakilio, Lenyake, Yamawa prepared him, Nemo suggesting a penny keba. Newake you, Nanya Hawaii from Mexico, do Nanya do a Momo, Yahan Yaka what to do me Munu, because all the one you do over Bailey. Nanya Panaco over Belly to Kanye Jew, and Kanye Jew. Jumio Nanya do one, you know what, but Jumio Nanya do or Enya. When the K Jumio Nanya do one, Papa no sigan yo dumi onenye du.
Adom FM.
Ke bange mam nye ke prepare ke ko sime na ma fi sam wa ma fa mo tu amagbe mo. Ke mi huhu ni wa ke yo ke ganjan le mini wa sime prepare do lolo. Ko ne ke nye ke wo gbe problem ne ngenya. Ko ne nye ngo prepare do ke ba wa ma accept wa ma pay bill o. Because bill wa pay o mo gaje blema. Wa ne me nge pay won wa ba na wa nge pay momo. Se pine wa ke wa bi bill o pay ba ni nga mu tu nga outside ke nge be ke wa nge nu nge TV no radio no news ke ni ke ko ni ka be like be pay ko ni ke papa ngwa azuban lo eja be like be pay chapi ganjan asset lo ni wa nge la na yi bi me leji ka be na ba gbe wa light ne 2 weeks di no ne wa nge light out me ini ipenye fridge me ne wa nge light out me o wa nge me pepa ye na ha ne sisunu ne e ba wa ke me wa peti because business wa ke me nge pay on it ona angeni ju ahan wo won wa nge he nga de lo wa ka me chope hi okan mu lo wa nge la ne aba fix light okan han wo keke wa ka me be problem ko keko le jon he ji no ne ya
Mate me da sipi na ye fro say.
e fe mi na te Francis
Na ejuma be na we ye.
me e building contractor
We are building contractor. And the light of na affect you pa.
affect me because me nya me nyama wo me office ho
And they say won kwa ejuma.
you
Hey. Wow, how many days in it?
1 week 2 weeks when or here 2 weeks kenya when or di le biake
Yeah, 2 weeks, just say 2 weeks in here.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Okay, right. I'm sure me sa kam ma me ba ko ha ma me ba to front.
Me didn't marry you.
Okay, and but also catch a light of no saying that it's perfect mo.
Light of need the affect and be brave because me say me pamade me use light. But if it's time I am light out mean to me I'm because me ejuma to mean to me go ejuma. Into affect and pan say yes better almost light in mind. Because young can say prepared no young bill. And now young can say young chia light. Light will not yet chia dada. Me say a woman the last is some months back. Me bill current bill abano. Now 1,000 Ghana cedis. Me pamade monthly bill 1,000 Ghana cedis. Me it's too much. It's overbilling. And to a share no more year because we are not happy with what is happening. We are not happy with what is happening. Young can say and chia bill in the Yabetia. Na ya chia dada and Yafin Yabetia by a chia dada. To me, that's
Chairman and also
Maybe me how you be brave. Adom. Let me begin with what I've been hearing on social media and on air.
but I can catch you.
Me chino and sheda nya klesa. Mate, I saw on TV the energy minister saying that the dam is not on the land of Krobos or on Krobo land. We are talking about issue of overbilling, and you are looking for ownership of the dam. Where from that? How does that give us light? See, Krobos have been paying light bill for decades, not years, so decades. Yet your light bills are me. I say me were primary 6. Me papa to me small so Manya, but your bill. So what is it is to for Chroma. Now who the car? They say oh people. Yet your bills are Krobos have been a peaceful people for decades. All these things are with the PDS ECG issue. Only 40,000. I'm talking about my house. 40,000 in my house.
400 million.
I'm telling you.
Really?
I'm telling you. Yes. See, and when you brought me that bill, I went to the office. Because office on for chair and see me from the work with later. Are you getting me? This is the bill. If you can capture this bill.
Wow, okay. Capture money.
Yes.
Currently bill I can 40,000. And no can want some to watch join here. But on Facebook nothing. That should be a cost I will lower Manya.
Yes. So the whole thing with the overbilling started. Yeah, did you now West Sissimi no? I was saying like to us no. We have to resolve the issue of overbilling. Yeah, tenancy. Yeah, who said West Sissimi? What do you have to say West Sissimi? Say Sadia. Yeah, kind of want them. Me trust you because bill already burn me no. Overbilled. All of a sudden, instead of us to address overbilling now, put the military men with guns. Military men, yes. So you can capture this for me.
Okay, and take
so yes. So you brought military men to my household. I saw the director of ECG on TV saying that there are a regiment of electricians. That is a lie. It's a big lie. Even if they are, when was the last time they came to do installations with military men in this country, Ghana? It is a lie to say that. Are you telling me that they are the only people with engineering knowledge in the country? No. You brought them to intimidate us. So Udimika, one of our me, now me can, oh my kind, what of us soldier for it? On back with me. No, but Muchi. Yeah, to child, see, boss. Yeah, to child, me that's it. Uni bibi. Say, so be free crime. Say, be free crime, but child like go more power. The back of the Krobo for, offering northern region, but Chango Honuma, Krobo for. I want the proof, sir. Krobo for natural light bono. Say yes, sir. It's a lie. I can also say that ECG also carried on their own book. I'm telling you. No. If Shamu Timi the 2 years, Jambet Timi to add 2 almost because there's no evidence. We will never do that. We have been peaceful people. We don't like war. And when you threaten a Krobo, we will come with violence. Seriously, I'm telling you. We are not saying we will not pay Lalbo. The best you are Lalbo. Yeah, Juma. Yami Adom, you was car of room. The best you met your bills. You can't realistic bills. Only himself, Sisiano, Uka Power. Yeah, the people at home. Installing prepaid. No, there was 10 CDs on the thing. 10 CDs no last year for more than 1 week. After 1 week now, Omukoto 60 CDs. No, it got finished in 3 days. Yes, it got finished in what? 3 days. Are you getting me? We are not saying we won't pay that bill. They should bring us realistic bills. Bills now, from onwards, will be realistic bills, and we will pay. We will pay without a problem. Right. And I heard my last point. I heard the man also say that Krobo have not been having a good relationship with them. It's a lie. You were able to move in town and disconnect us, and now you are telling us that we are not at peace with you. We see them; they are in our houses. You see, for some of them are rented home. They are rented in our houses. They are married to our sisters. We know them. Are we attacking them? No, we are at peace. They brought the war. We will not continue war because we are wise. All we are saying is that we will pay bills. Bring us realistic bills.
Right. I was here at Adom 106.3 FM and the People's Forum. Yeah, bet you know our Krobo for Assassin. So lower Manya Krobo. The Accra station. Aha, and yet now be share Nipa bra Facebook. Not sure when this one nearby. I know Nipa Bako Freya Pa Adom 106.3 FM. Tete Zaya. Wabeka yansa ewaha. That Zaya wona waha situation that is saying.
Yamishrao. The one is a meka Krobo. Na the one is a yenime gwasi wakoba sateso. In mikrolin nini la made piti obeji. Wado we ko village bi wo na kromal jubano no. Na eji dodo e kan amai wa esi po e kan mai be kan. Wakoba village bi wo ne wo da. Mi ne no yayo ebabe. E ko me wo baba. Abafia ni tu apo nikumanane na agbo la mechono yiti ji cheme abanya na mbasati wo kuwo netwejo maba na lolo akwale baka akwale am so de sika baka mini ama prepaid mitamam na wa enyone hu isi ji bia me hu aka ma bia me ba isi na ma de meke kan wa ba fis mita no ka etan o ya yo no ahene lo o ya yo no ahene aka wa yi komo kokura kan logojan enyone we be full behind to know we no je na aba pay aba fees prepaid lo ko ma pe ko ma je no yo ke ninu ba de ji ko ma bi nge de ji wa ke nyo momo apom ko ne ga ba fees prepaid o ne wa cha no ga jeli jo correct aba correct adane bill momo wa use lo mita momo se ke aka prepaid oba amai wo ju ngeno akoya e boge funo amakwaleje ne wa yom kro manu afosilo ntu go be mam wadam wan district go be manom wa bani tu no ma pay jama bill gbagba agba no wa pam poli nyanu wa em necho se ne no yayo wa aka wo ko to ma me ape wa ni mam wa fosika kuwona anyeme boji aye ni mam macha mewo apo kake no ke bi
Can I have a boo from ma'am? If you got dry, you see the game of a person. What don't be like you? Long your basula or mono no. You never dare you get what basu. Yes, you are mono when my pay like below. Yachunga.
I was here now joining a high Adom 106.3 FM. The People's Forum. Yeah, the fish from Fonsa in Ebro. Lower Manya. Accra Trotro Station. Aha and Yajina. One of our other listeners who I be Mr. Nobody. Onoso aha mientieno Mr. Nobody mientio
yo asempa medawase eni adwuma pa udi amaba krobo asase so na UCG fo no omo edeka say omo wiaye 2014 omo di bail baba bi 6 months omo di baba kaniska 100 million na me ye shoemaker ni ye medwuma 200 million no ehi fa na menya de akọ onko council a no mu didi watem office wo ya Krobo fo ya Krobo fo nka say ya ntwa light bail Krobo fo fi ye nananu mu azuma te kole time on ye tua light bail enye ye na ye se ye ntwa ye tua onko kantamanto onko nkan ya ni egu ye ni ma se ya Krobo fo ye tua light bail UCG fo no ana de ye ka ya mo na eso mo ma ye ska ti yesra na omomra no muni e metra say ye youth no yanka say ye be ye omo bibi omomra na omuni e metra say youth no ye nya omo hwe omomeso kane no maye na ye dwuma enkoso obi eton pure water le dwuma say shoemaker on not wo no le dwuma say nti yesra na yenye ba ko ye youth no de ye nya omo nya hwe na ye hwe maye ya medase
I'm your phone to Mr. Nobody now telling can Adom 106.3 FM CC and join here the People's Forum ya Krobo Fonsa so mama ne me nua be ma ba kwa abaso enkiche komo e dan ba che from say
your friend Michael Tete
okay ti ba also catch say na light of affect mo
affect here ni mo bebre me am ni ka say me shoemaker ni me mpaboa ni enyo ma use machines my use light and so my dum light no me juma nyina say amkofo e na didede abegu me so because of juma no manya ma mo bla machine na me be use asa na me ye e be ma mo na me de me hwe se de akoso e wo ye kromu ai me UCG say e wo the whole Ghana kra me say UCG company nkasa no omo hia councillor I be cancel UCG company na kasa no managers na work company no omo hia cancel afo papa na cancel omo because we hear UCG ma odi wo the whole Ghana anya Krobo hanku an cancel kwa na meka because omo betina asi sika esesom koji wo amanfo no betina asi omo nkoji no mo atrasi aprania no mo atwa no boom no mo dia ko money pa no so ntua bla ni pa no so ni man sha ye di twa sika ba go wo ye Krobo ha sika ye di bla ya me fie sika ye di ba e 30 million ana mo di bla old currency menya sika no afre me shoemaker me pampo ba one city menya ye
wo ni o ma bebia wo use
me fie me ni fridge me ni ceiling fan e bi ni ho aba fon tele ba ko na si wo tele ni so me ko fie na dia samada menso mini ma wo fie amhwe enti sa me odi 30 million blame me dey fasa menya sasia no kotia wa ye be hu ise wa wi aye wa ye be hu ise wa wi aye wo si ye odi 5 years be ma ye na infantia obi a wa bokro no wa bokro no wo sense me a wa bo mikro no
asa ma bokro no e chese
ana sa ni anse wo di bele a enim adi ba edi blame bele a anse sa wo fa be wo di blame say ye kro no aye kro no ananya kro no say kro no papa mikro no na wo di sa aska ni blame a wo ka jam say me 5 years intia 5 years an wo so di me infantia so wo san fa no mo a wo si dance di prepaid e blame prepaid na wo di blame no so sai di amra fo ebre esimi so bra enya Iraq na ewo enya we fe wo say Ukraine Russia na ye pe ko fa ko patata kwa Russia na Ukraine na wa fa abetu ko ba so say o mo ba ji o mo so ni tuo adan yaya mu den na o mo sorry no omo ti radio station omo kasa ye Krobo fo o ye si yan tia light way na ye si yan jibril ye su yan tia light way
Yeah, toilet me that 1975 I started toilet me. Now you see damn way. Come see damn way see. Yeah, toilet me. Yeah, that's what ya kasi yan to see am fa belly mleye ya betia. Ba belly dada una o mo wiya no de yempe. Ba ya pesa mo fa belly mleye. Na people de yan gine na yan ji o kira because diamo people na mo di ba no e ye kro no ade e no mo ba be ye because man start area dada. Yanji.
Matia was your for live every lower Manya. Aha, another people's forum. Ya de fide bro. Obia beso kasa. Obia be kasa mamusho. Eja aha bacho.
Yo, medical kasaba ko, but me pese me ko baby. Na me pese me ma ECG assurance. The amo kan omo PRO ni managing director no. Omo si Omuhu say the town is safe for them to come. They will come, read the lines, and on or restore power. I want to tell them as a youth leader, say we have had a word with our people. The youths are calm until we can guarantee their safety. They should come forward.
Transformer illegal connection from the transformer.
They have no witness, and whatever it is to that, you know. Yeah, the manager no can, you know. And no, I can't speak to that fact. But the person can say now there is tension in the town, and as at the time now, I'm here many ties that you know. Now there was a very great tension. Now we have spoken to the youth. They are calm, until we want to tell the ECG that they can come to the community. They should come through the chiefs. Then we get the sub chiefs, the youth leaders. They will talk to the people. They are calm so that they go to the power to restore.
Okay, but as a youth leader, you know it yourself. Two communities in the heart.
Yes. That is what we are saying, sir. We have spoken to them. Now, yes. What I have to say about that, they were going. It reached a point in time whereby ECG was visiting the transformers and disconnecting the transformers in the night. And the PRO of ECG, no, wakacha yese, omo nye juma anajo. And it is omo nye juma anajo dia. 9 o'clock our soldiers transformer who dia. And it is not right. And you know, they blockade them from accessing the transformer at that odd hour. Papa, since you are I can't chat to one say ECG or your company on Bru Mrane so. We are giving them an ultimatum. Now we said that our doors are open. They should come and we sit. Say that they will go and restore power. So they have assassinated our character. They have defamed our character as Krobos. They say, Krobo for Sebi. And for that one alone, someone I'm restore power now. Personally, no, I will take them to court. Yes. I have started already. I have a document from PURC. I have a document from the Ashowu Committee. I will swear an affidavit bucket. We have an association of Krobo lawyers. I am into talks with lawyers from Accra. We will take them to court for the court to interpret. We will go and file an interlocutory injunction on them for the power to be restored. Me feel says the court kasa omubeti.
Nene wanyade imnatuma to Krobo. Nene ngano yayo. Fimo no start kaje 2014. Like the problem no. Ne leaders of mene adasing a Kromanya. And like the problem no can jackpot here. Esu politics time about organize our youth of and adio no poke. When you vote for this person, that person will come for you. Let people take the light bill from you. The easy will take the light bill from you. 2016 they did that. 2020 the same leaders came and tell we if we vote for this person, they will come and take the light bill or fix the prepaid. Now you win. Now ABB person is on the seat. NDC person too is on the seat. So we, the youth, our problem is the leaders who are using us to make their money. If your child has problem, it's you, the father, who have to take care of it. Go and solve the problem and come and tell your children, tomorrow don't do this again. This month, go and pay your bill. The odd we have paid. I said the MCE and the MP, they should go and meet the ECG people and talk to them. And settle with them. We don't want to, we don't have anything, we don't discuss anything with ECG. We want them to come and tell them, my son, my children, tomorrow, when the bill come, go and pay your bill. Because they are using us to make their money. Now they got the money, so they should go and pay for us. Thank you.
Adom 106.3 FM. Now, I mean, Chadia, you see, Noaso, any Pomuno, Omuna, Yabiwaha. I was your other Namuchicha light post.
Yo, Midase, Adom FM, Yamisham, send them over because Adom FM particular. CJ, and your mind, the piano program it, Omuka. Omo tai kasapa kasa Krobo fo ye si yentua light bay ye ni omo hunsem me si enami kan no kra na wo asem no akyeremo officer yes citizen ye di light e ba Krobo memu ye tua light bay ya papa mu atua light bay ya nanan mu atua light bay ye nso ye tua light bay 2017 kra na omo kasa sa no ye tua light bay enne 2021 ya wa man for mo krom ha wo atua light day enti so bi sa Krobo say ya ntua light day nya no kure wo mo ba krom ha say overbilling na wo mo di amaye no wo mo bedanka wo mo ba no wo mo ma ne awon so wo mo di police ni tuo na ba e eni ye say ye nti ase wo mo be kum nipa mienu e pra nipa baako 12 no mo ye 13 ena mienu wi 13 na mienu wi minimum kwa me ba kwa ga me di bana ni be kire mo enti ye wo wa na omo si ti yesi ye ntua sa be na overbilling na omo di ba ye no yesi ye ntua anu de no kra mi ka cha mu ni se ena ye gina ye kra no sa overbilling no enya de e betua ni ne atua ni kira enti ni aka ni se samusi wo di overbilling abre enti mo gia tu mu a okay mo mra ye be fufuro ni ye ntua afide mo ba ya omo si no omo di prepaid ba prepaid na omo di ba no ena omo di soldier for ka ho soldier for na omo di ka ho no eni ye se ye nti ase se mo di soldier for aba Krobo mamu se mo ni be monthly prepaid meter afide ye kan sa no anajo be ahumachi ena omo dum general light off afide ade chi ya ko ya na omo twitwa homanum enu bi na enu yi ni soldier for ye huwa mu mimi si ezi ye ana ahomano nyemo na enya ezi ya wa anajo ba ko 2 o'clock eni ati say transformer ni ba ko wo Krobo fo ye ka bi juo na just a konfo na ma konfo ye ko na wo ma dwane wo mu kutatuo na amu kutatia ya mu amu cross enya ya CCG ani asojafo edu mu dwane ya no ba ye ko na ye ko ya no mu twitwa homanum eni ya ka ye CCG pia o aka ja yense wo mu ya konfo na CCG fo nya adwuma na jo afi ene ya wada eno ukwada ejo mi 2 weeks ye wo eni se hu se ye wo ni hu se transformer ni bi won no so one way ye wo na jo men na o'clock 3 o'clock no ma sabe fu ponu eni se konfo o'clock soldier fo ni CCG fo eno mu dwane ye no be 2 hours eno mu dum general light off enti so wo ye CCG ni na unya konfo enya na utwa homanum enya na udum light no eye da ne e pomo konfo anajo se wo mu konfo na utwa homam na ye ho konfo anajo na apamo mo a o CCG na unya konfo wa go dum light for 2 weeks what say we see so ya say CCG for any police for any soldier for no e na utwa homanum ye ho mo eni ka yes e ti nye CCG for so bia o ni bia o kasa no e ye ntro na omudi e ye wo mo na e bi bia e go bi le say won beba no matrasi prepaid no ye nyi ni kira ya say postpaid wo mu fa mo no mu kreso 00 ye be tua be because wo mu timi ba efie no wo mu timi ba fie wo mu ba efie a wo mu press wo mu ba efie a wo mu ba disconnect ya ka mo hwe wo nya sika no akotua ni satan ya ka hwe e ya dan na na si yentua Sometimes I'm disconnected here. Then my UCG from here. Over here, then carry everything there. UCG will be any Ghana. Then here, yes, I can. As one of the Manya. Oh, Manya. And I carry. Almost when you have a fine, let if you carry. Let in Yakajo say, enjoy the mood in one moon.
Adom 106.3 FM, the People's Forum. You have the Lower Manya Krobo and you have the bro. Many the question sempa. Many Maxwell Kudeko and Ewaha multimedia. Eastern Regional Bureau Chief. Obesom nothing. What was so Maxwell so man. Also Krobo. Why more now we now?
Well, nipa no do na any abre epese on bekasa. Na se say prepaid 17 year kan. Obi say prepaid, you know. Twi sika obi say prepaid no omo de ba na say overbilling na say ye nya obi a ono agi prepaid meter ni bi otua enti ye pase ye ne bedi nkomo hands on experience mame de di kan ye fro sen bro no ben so na ote
ye fe me Messi na me free so menya asema da wan say Adom FM ye da mase bebre say den so muni aba be ye meeting we ne ye wo ho ne say me every day I want me ewo Krobo asase so ameni be fie no na ye tua bill Krobo fo nyina tua bill. There is no day I ever say ye nya bill aba ye beka say ye tua pa na nan say na me say ye say prepaid be soldiers for the ECG for officials we which mount installing prepaid e won go fufie na currently ya ka say you know mimi use prepaid ni bi wo fie ye use prepaid ni bi wo fie installing and share and a general light out no e dey buy na me some omo be fixing prepaid meter no. The whole thing they say, yeah, there was a 10 cedis credit and there was so. And check, me name say na go for appliances na go for use to modem na chichichichi. Nyama no said and check na sign and you koto the whole house is contributing 100 cedis. You koto and check e di by 1 week, 2 days. And I sign and also sign it is shramu. Say as say bia yes so many of fire is prepaid no any Odumase for more money prepaid no me nim to say the airport me nim it in pay for no anu ye bia omu ye no emaye
it who prepaid no where you no best and now what you saying
oh it's in the best 3 weeks so and check and omu de general light out no
ye di kan say na what
first no the buy not 10 cities and there was so and so that it has contributed the whole house. Like can you imagine the whole house? Yeah, 7 were line this so. You use prepaid meter back
and I'm what saying.
And then you're contributing it 100 to the table so. Now you share the number of days and can bet me a D and sana asa.
In 200 cedis no edi and na say ansana.
Edi 2 weeks 2 days. Ansana mean ansana on the bedroom can ya na.
If you edan back 7.
Edan back 7. Then I ade woman say if you are any obi na tina fie then you na ye kwa adwuma enwumbe no bia be fie inteba ne sign na 100 cedis no it me sapre ko pesa
science na omu twaka ni animu ana
sign asana omu twaka ni animu
na so Hennessy say edema ko bia ne sao
na me hu ni say endo afusa nti ya sra mo munya bibi mfa ho maye
nipa ne da so ma yemfa imani bi nka ho queen ohima bra na also otibro no ben so eduma me na o an say
me ton costo enam
uton nam costo eno di otiate
me ti di ate pa enya easy because light out here ama eduma no aye some styles bi enkoyi nyama nkoyi kra
aye some stars bi na no say aye den fi say omo aje kania no we ye den na okipu nam no
since omo je kania no aje me kwato generator any me plan mumpo nti no me sika me dey business e was me fan kwato generator makoto because no every day I was send me to full 100 cedis and sana e betimi ahodi me to enwumre and until blackout ni die higher pa higher and my business nyina collapse and my business nyina say until media lights ni die misre ECG for omo mayen light maybe.
Okay.
Na dia me how what's in the say ECG say omuma yen light and omuma yen prepaid and no na beboa ansa na yen ombetina my lighter problem a me ni omo woni say ahanum no busua fie dosun busua a big family house yawo ebia meter baako pe na some meter baako no omo di prepaid ni ba omo be replace some meter baako ne pe na chese entokwa ni dade aye ani tu aye be bobo ye ho krampo na asin de e be sese yi
ansa na omo di prepaid meter ne ba no na postpaid no enye baako na bo fie ni nyina mu
na baako pe na bo fie
ade krona
but no eye in a sense say ukoto prepaid na busum na we beba no eno no eye moderate kakra but when ukoto prepaid card na ebia me wo nyama wo me dem ebia me wo iron me wo fan me wo fridge me wo nyama wo me dem obi wo light ba ko pe wo ni dem mo nyina mo use prepaid enti se me de anka be ya omo reduce prepaid eyi no mayen na obi anti me nya prepaid ni bi because with prepaid meter no yes, it's 700 Ghana cedis, which is the old currency 7 million. Now, Minister Midi International said the whole family house. No, we are going to use one prepaid meter for the whole family house. It is a ECG on pressa a honor as famayen. Now, Obi Antiminia prepaid no emani home. Yes, Anna, a very reduced cost no at the Amayena Medas.
Yeah, that's Obi Abekasa Ayabuche. Still from the Odumase Lorry station live. I don't want to 6.3 FM. In Koma Yedi, Eshasiache 2014. 2017 and at demonstrations I can confirm say demonstrations are Krobo 4 year ECG 4 no ebi afemwa hwe I can confirm one and I be cover and ebi so edit them say me no ka say e rubber kwa we did them and demonstrations I call so on ECG meter ye betia ye ntia no e rubber kwa me no ka say ye twa ne 90 or the number ko and now we have some yabaha na say nyane na nkasa na asa wasaka manu ndwom erade edi kan your friend saying dey na we ansa na dey tu ito
the family root makata
obama on so kakra so dey say
root makata na me school ni
now you school ni now go school and now ujina class saying
ujina fund 3
JHS 3
patron
again this year
very long story
kind of short in 1 minute Bicho sit down the mic what happened?
So I was my way to the house when the thing is going on. So I think I will turn back to the house. So that time I realized the commander shoot me. So
you were not part of the demonstration?
No, please.
Where were you coming from?
I'm from the top of opposite Agrican.
So you went to town and you are returning?
I'm going to the market.
The market?
Yes.
And then you were hit by a bullet?
Yes.
Okay. What has happened since then?
After that, we didn't get anything. Even our food is. If we call the MC, then he told us he's going to somewhere. He is not around, so they'll get something. So the last time he told me I should write letter to the social welfare, and I write the letter to the social welfare, and they bring me one free. They bring the free to no light. So I'm like I said, I'll take the free back to them. Because I don't have anything. I can't use prepaid. No light, no prepaid I'll buy prepaid 10 CD. Then I'm using free. Then I'm in the family house now. So if I'm using the prepaid, how can I get money to feed myself?
Okay, so before your situation, you were in school?
Yes, please.
So you have you dropped out from school as a result of this?
Yes.
But you could still go back to school?
But please, he didn't say anything about it.
So I'm good.
Who didn't say anything?
The MC.
So you are looking forward to the MC to take you back to school?
The last time I told him, he said I should go and learn Sintress, and I said okay. I'm waiting for that too. No result about that.
How old are you?
21.
21?
Yes.
And you dropped out from school at age 18?
Yes.
From 1? DHS 1 or secondary school?
Yes.
DHS 1?
No, from 3.
From 3?
Yes.
Oh, but you can still go back to school. You can still do it. Yeah? You can still do it.
Yes.
Okay, so CJ, around you can say around so the fisher 22 years. The number question. Ningina jina enkoma aye die so demonstration bi call so amantawantawa ba demonstrators no any post for ntem etoto to call so na ochese onka omo ye demonstration no ana omo protest no enti no eto ono na ne ba bi na eto kan no as a result of the protest enti eba ne sa no ye twa ne nan school a okọ no wantimi antoa so say not fie yes enko o mama ne fee so fan tonton ade na so no anko akosi baby you don't wrap it up now. Come back to some of the people. What do you want to tell the authorities with respect to your condition? Now you've been amputated. You are home, sounding hopeless. What do you want to tell them?
Right now, I want to tell them to help me because I can't use prepaid to sell things and no light too. So right now, the fridge is there. If I'm like I want to feed myself, I don't have money. And if I call the MC, he said he's not around. So I want them to help me. And I want them to release the bill for us. We can't use the prepaid because Krobo no work for us. We are here only mango work. And that too, even if you are going to sell the thing, they can't buy it for you. So we are here, please release the bill for us. Then we can do anything about it.
You seem to be more interested in the light than your education. So if somebody opts to take you back to school, would you accept the offer?
Yes, please.
You accept the offer? Yeah. Okay, we'll continue this conversation as well. CJ, the other no, the panel also. Okay, 1 minute. I'm running a bit. 1 minute. Also, the upper ground is saying.
Actually, from Christopher Amwa.
Okay.
If you so many, man, so many of the almost accept say on budget prepaid. But my problem is say, on mobile and say on mobile install prepaid no. Oh, me meter no. Yes, me meter no any system. For years.
Illegal meter.
I don't know. Is it for another? Because me a 56-year-old man. If you are not see, I'm not see. Many tea and meet another home. Yes, meet any system. Man, say, Yakaso movie and crack. So, send us some. Yeah, just a easy for area and crack. Say this system would he's coming at your bill now. 1 year chairman.
So what is the way forward? Then I'm to say you bet me an boy now.
Say you meter, you light. I'm on my canea.
I'm prepaid.
Yeah, but you mean say so many deep prepaid. And then I come. You could only a meter than a normal for new one. I prepaid me number one or see. Yeah, in the system. And they say we have got to meet up for prepaid now. Almost 700. I'm going to show my hand. 90 me afford 90 GB. And that's it.
All right. Also, what the end saying?
Media no. Me my child life up to 2019. It is almost cast a Krobo for young child life bill. Almost boa. Matia in 2019. And I mean that's was soon. The old minister, Obabi Hoa, a bomb. You can't a bomb here. A hoyedi. But electricity me buy a fear by disconnect here. You carry and treno. But only 2014, the meter a bomb down. 2 years. Bill Amudi Blamino. Adom if you much
Bill saying
Bill Amudi Blamino 25 million 2,500
for 2 years.
For 2 years. Make one 2014. 2 years ada me feel ya mo kire ana enti sisi a homo sisi e wo Krobo mam no eno na yaguso kasa no enti media me si matua to 2019 and I be dasum and I di akoko fru because fridge omudi akoko be share me aye be dibi ni nyina asai ya hwe ya yare baboy ukoye mochire ye mo amuda no mu gusu sai ya school for so blewa school kan omudi be so ade no omu tro wasi ye ni kan electricity for omu ya di ni ye omu sisi ya pa me see light no ye light oh ye light yeah, the business. I want lower money.
Catch about Kita, the bill. Where Billy, if he, I remember, I hear I was
Oh, since the issue started, but for our house, we have been paying. This bill is for 3 rooms. We have still been paying. The last payment I made was on February 2022. Almost 1,000 plus. And still look at the amount over there. What work are we doing here? It's only driving. And then mechanic work we are doing. Look at the amount here. We are still paying the bill. We are begging UCG. They should give us light back. Look at the bill.
So this one is prepaid meter or the old meter?
The old meter. This is for the old meter.
For which period?
From 2022.
From which year to 2022? Or January to when?
He's talking about the month. They say they are not paying.
Okay. So this is an evidence of payment.
Yes, this is the evidence of payment.
That's correct.
We are still paying the bill. So we are begging them. We are still paying the bill. Okay. We are begging them.
Okay.
So people saying Krobos are not paying bill. We are still paying the bill. This is an evidence. February, I paid this bill.
It is clear.
Yeah, so to add up to what my brother is saying, you see, the ECG is a business entity, if you would understand what I mean. We are their customers. So if you are doing business, you bring me my bill. For 1 month, I didn't pay. 2 months, I didn't pay. What is expected of you to do? You have to come out and do what? Do disconnection. But you didn't bring the bills. We don't print bills by ourselves. You didn't bring the bills for us to pay. And it has accumulated for years. Let's say 4 or 5 years. You understand? So we don't print bills. So if you don't print the bills, you expect us to walk to the office to pay. How do we know our bills to pay? That is the whole issue. So if you bring an accumulated bill, and at the end of the day, it has ended up by saying, let's say, wrong bills for us to pay. We can't go and pay. You understand?
That's why they bring you the prepaid.
No, we are not against. We are not against the use of prepaid. But what the town folks are saying is that solve the issue from the ground. Solve the issue from the grounds. The old bill that has been accumulated was not any fault by the town folks. You understand? It is not a fault by the town folks not to pay their bills. So what we are saying is that, my brother, they should resolve the issue from the grounds. Are you getting me? They should resolve the issue from the grounds. We are not saying we will not pay light bills. We have been paying light bills and we will continue to pay light bills. But we are saying that they should resolve the issue from the grounds. You see, Energy Minister is saying that Krobo said they will not pay light bills. It is never true. We don't know what our leaders would have told them. But Krobo didn't say by any chance that we will not pay bills. We are paying bills and we want them to resolve the issue from the grounds.
Yeah, that's it. I'm saying, let's go back to you.
Maxwell made us say, I was for still the People's Forum. Adom 106.3 FM, bra Facebook, na bra beshe when this one there. Your church here, lower Manya. Now, Lorry station ha enye easy kra but finally encha ya de dwumadie no ebebere ye wa ha na emom enkomotwetwe ewa akire but youth leader back wa ha chairman emsa won crofo na kasa bebre ansa na be kasa ma mentie ma me wetiawa na me wo ba ya che so be se o ka bi o so ma me say
prepaid no yenji ena ade ni say like be dada no so yentia omufa new one bre ye na yentia dada ni de voucher yentia dada ni de Omunye through her. No, no, did from there, no, they bet you. But then I need any paper in the Yanji. Amupa, Yanji. Yep, a cry, and another crowd, but up a crowd. Wedding, I bet turning now. Ah, well, in them, on your lights were. It's open. Then you tell me, I'm going to bet you jump.
I was here. Well, finally, Mammy Chama. But just a quick one.
Good morning. I go. Many of four. Medaka Krobo. Hello. Medaka Krobo. Many of four. I tell you, Oyoke. Ije Krobo. Jimmy. Each one is St. Martin's Hospital. I tell you, Oyoke. Who am I telling you, Kakakrono? Then any other you are Papa. ECG. Amuya Yamia for one you know, one a light will pay. Kaje Bekonebe, Kabasu Bekonebasu, what Papa. Whatever go be light will pay. One my pay. Send me who I'm not Maleka. As you work at the Bekonebe Kabasimono, Lord, in the Papaye, but if you know man power. No one come to women school and secondary schools, and they are in darkness. What we are intent of doing is we are pleading to the ECG government or the ECG company to come in our aid, especially the opinion leaders. We beg, let us all be united. This time does come now. It's not going to happen again. We are pleading. When the prepare can, when the darkness be more than 2 weeks, and we think that KECG Abba ne akaba hisinaba negotiate ne one nurse in numio ne me one nurse in num yes for yeah if I pay mabi ago hanye cho boy yetumka if I pay kekele no wasuku bi ne amasku nyagbem ne agbekanega iyo wabajolo doctor ne anweni papako kewo doctor yochami here me wabajolo hienga newspapers o me ake sebi wade na plans kesi wo me ne waka me atonga yochami here amele maboni poem wabajolo nichumi na ngeblo he bo me ne wo me ne akoana ne wade eja kan kwade be na ka ni tu yo wabajolo ipayepe People's Forum. We are not happy today, we are not happy tomorrow. ECG Biome, they started this problem that has festered. And so they must make it a point to come into the middle ground and make sure we find an amicable solution. Between today and this weekend, every stone that must be moved so that the power will be restored into this community to foster peace. Because like some of our people are talking, if this thing continues longer, national security is being threatened. Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, right, finally, we have the People's Forum to make
yes. 30 seconds. Yes. Yeah, me kasa. Yeah, from Steven Konote. Na me free Ponguno. Se Ponguno for edi ekwa echire a. Ponguno yana ya chichaji Krobo mine no. Ponguno for yana ya chichaji Krobo mine no. Esan se agbobi be chie. Na Ponguno ni nwaso fa wan sori a. Omo aka no, omo machi omo awe. Enti yana Ponguno for ni nwaso for. We are the warriors of the Krobo land. Therefore, we will not sit down. We are not violent people. We don't sit down for people to come and cheat. And see, Uba Ponguno precisely no. Obianim say bibi ba na Ponguno for ansoria. Nwaso for ansoria. Na just say omo kan there. And see, we are not violent people. We fight for the truth and we fight for our people and we stand for our people. Thank you.
The People's Forum and Komachichen Yamse, Ebidakosu Wetri, but live, if he Krobo for Assassin, so in the Eastern region, many the multimedia Eastern Regional Chief Bureau, Maxwell Kudeko, and your Bedi Jumawe, and Maxwell, and finally at the Bidia Berry. What you want to say?
Akoye, Obianya Akoya. akano come as asem. The essence of this program is to give the platform to be an uncanny said the TNI solve problem. It's here no. Munira with one voice.
From every nation, every tribe, and every tongue. We call it ethnodoxology. Let's do this. Jim FM 106.3.
Adom 106.3 FM. The People's Forum, Fancy, Presia Sampa, Maxwell Kudeko, and the Fro Odumase de Brian. Yes, sorry. Good day.
Chief Jerry Foster, what's
up? My brother, you good? You're good?
I'm good.
It's been a while, bro. What have you been up to, mate?
Well, been doing a lot of things behind camera.
Work and happiness, what did pass on? And then quada.
No,
and then back.
Throwback.
And then Yawada. Yeah, throwback. Yeah. The man phone number chilling to us are confusing me. We need the Chief Jerry first, and then throwback Thursday on.
Yeah.
And hip life and high life and gospel and throwback.
Yeah. Oh, young choir.
Yeah.
When you're not be
yeah,
we're gonna mess it up.
That's right. I get you, mate. I get you, mate.
I come. But CJ, throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
Bear to say, Krobo some back in and check crab bear in front of bear 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Na bra the guswa me di me juma work and happiness.
Yeah.
Me the to Ghana for him. Sad times say na juma wudi say na wutie juma bia na me bo company bi din na me bo din say ye from Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited.
Okay, juma brand no mudie
and juma mudie na as the program go by no
okay what the better
and JRA Customs Division me can say me wo mon krata bi egumi pono so na em say ya hwehwe mu a ya bibi mu ya tese mu na enkrata no ebini wo ha wo betimi ehunu.
Oh, okay. Okay, Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited, where audit report on bills of entries for January 2022. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we also the same letter but different dates.
February and March. Audit report on bill of entries.
Yes.
Okay. So ni na ba dwumadi no so.
Ni na ba dwumadi no so dwumadi na kasa no ne Ghana share very good.
That's right.
I urge Obia
to stay tuned.
Importer.
Yeah, to stay tuned. To work in happiness.
Clearing agent.
OPD.
Woye customs official.
Yeah.
Wasan so ebinom so a wo so ye adwuma ewo ye Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited. Any Ghana fro bia ukodwom ko tisika ko ade wo ye citizen a bi wasum neti
Matiasi. And na ye fa na dwumadi ni nsi ha mene enu akwasi asempa na edi ho chiame. Se na de bia ye sori a ye ka no omo kan krofo ho nsem kire wo no.
Wo mo and the council ho nsem ekire krofo nti what we dey
brofo no me pa cho brofo no OPD. Those who talk to you about others, talk to others about you. We are back tomorrow. Better revival choir. I can say bring Paul. Have a lovely Thursday. Good morning.